was amazing. Hell yeah.
There hasn't been a radical change in two-dimensional transportation since the turn of the last century, where we went from horse and buggy to powered vehicles. Now we're kind of on the cusp of this new major transition.
We're in this renaissance. You go back to World War II was the first renaissance of aviation. So we've got World War II fighters, P-51s, Corsairs.
You got old airplanes, you got new aircraft. It's the future of mobility. It's the future of transportation, logistics.
We've got the past, the present, and the future all in one place.
You know, just that shot there of seeing like 100 years of aviation captures sort of what an event like this is.
The Bearcat especially, just like shaking the ground, and you just feel the raw power of that. Juxtaposed with the first fully electric airplane that went by, and you barely made a sound. And so you see both are possible, and you see where we were and where the possibilities are and where it's going.
What a show.
Nice job, my friend. Nice.
Making magic. We made magic. UP.Summit's the collection of the greatest makers, inventors, entrepreneurs, investors, policymakers on the planet, all coming together to work together to inspire one another. It's the top minds from aerospace, from automotive, from AI that are building this incredible future we've been promised. We work really, really hard to make sure that we curate the room and the people in such a way that they can really reverberate off of one another, they can learn from one another, they can work with one another.
When we present to a group like this, they get it. They get the blood, the sweat, the tears that it takes to bring something like this to the world. And that's inspiring.
Going up means to breathe in new ideas, to breathe in how we might change the world, how we change people's perspective.
I wanted to figure out what technologies I could build that were going to have maximal impact in our ability to scale civilization to the stars.
There's an enormous amount of benefit we can get to the people of Earth by going and exploring beyond.
And one of the beautiful things is there's not a lot of enemies to this. This is bringing people together. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, I don't care if you're a little kid or big kid, that's awesome. And you want to watch it and you want to experience it, and it lifts you up. It's not political, it's not partisan, it's what we need.
Particularly important the community day yesterday to get to share it with all the kids.
I had 19,000 kids build 6,500 rockets, and we launched them all. We set a Guinness World Record for the largest rocketry lesson. Man, there's nothing more beautiful than that.
As a person who fell in love with space on a field trip in the 4th grade, I feel like we have this huge obligation to pass that forward.
We have to end up in a better world. And we need smart, intelligent, brilliant people thinking about how we do that in every sector, not just in one. And I think that's what comes across when I come here, is there's a broad variety of impacts that the companies and the people are really focused on to try to make a better world for us. Like, leave this place better than we arrived in it.
Humanity's in desperate need of inspiration and awe. And in my opinion, there's nothing more inspirational than human ingenuity. And you get the greatest engineers and builders, investors, all these people that are working to make life better for everyone together. We're lucky to get to bring them all together and have a hell of a lot of fun. Create a lot of hell yes.
It's hard to be down if you keep looking up. Just keep looking up.